So we're going to be heading today up to Port St. John's. The weather is not looking good for the whole entire week, so now it's like we've got to go now and deal with the weather, or do we just get the hell out of the Transkei and go inland and just reroute everything? We certainly have some big decisions to make. My mate Matt from Wild Child Africa suggested that we head up to Mdumbi to regroup. It's a short drive and there's a cool backpackers we can stay at. It certainly seemed worth a look.
Just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I can find, instead of always being on the grind. I need a new purpose. I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here searching.
Well, the one thing that the rain does bring to the fore is how important it is that you've got the right gear on you. It's exactly why you do the conversions on the vehicles that we've done. You know, having a Tough Dog suspension, working with the right rubber. We've had that hard shale, that rock that slices tires, jars teeth. We've had clay, we've had mud, we've had it all. And the comfort in the cab is actually pretty impressive. So if you are going to do trips like this, just make sure you are geared up correctly. Don't come here in your city slicker SUV tires. It's not what this environment is geared for. You need proper reinforcement. You need some help on the sidewalls there. And like in these conditions, you need a good tread pattern to just get rid of all the mud and dirt and cuck that you're picking up along the way. It's unforgiving.
Sometimes I just wanna disappear, running until I can feel you near. I need a new purpose. I'm looking for so much more. Don't leave me here.
And at Mdumbi, we ran into an old new friend. I was going to say, it's
Hello, like, Marius.
We're following you on tour.
Yeah.
Away from you.
How are you, brother?
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Come over this weather.
Oh, yeah.
Run away, you're never too far to run.
Yeah, it's decision time. What do we do? You know, in Mdumbi, everyone raves about the surfing, and we went and had a look at it, so I might finally be able to get in the water. But we're meant to be pushing on up to Port St. John's to Monteku today. Yeah, it's just so tricky trying to figure out what to do weather-wise. But my gut feel is we're probably going to stay here and reroute completely. At least we've got a nice base. We probably won't do any camping. We'll just book into one of the lodges and just give ourselves a day or two just to figure this all out. Not ideal, but the surf is, and that's all that matters right now. Sunshine, surf, Mdumbi, happy days. It looks like one of the guests at Mdumbi Backpackers, he's lost his board and he's got stuck in the rip over there because there's a proper little river mouth, and instead of him going with the current and getting into the shore break, he's kind of fighting. So I'm going to go and see if he needs some help. It's a lesson for everyone. If you're in a rip, actually go with it. The way it works is it actually sucks you out and it'll bring you back in. It runs in a loop. It doesn't help sitting and paddling against it because it tires you out and you're going nowhere. So rather paddle along with the rip at an angle and you'll get back into the shore break, and that'll get you sorted.
You want to take one of these buoys with for him?
No, I can rather put him on my board.
Sure.
The two of us can float across. All's well that ends well. By the time I'd paddled across, he'd gotten himself safely back onto the beach. It was time now for me to enjoy just being back in the water. this is my Make Monday magical moment, and I want to say thank you if you are watching Dr. Castanos, because in March this year I had a massive shoulder operation, 3 of the rotator tendons off and a tear in the bicep tendon, and he gave me no guarantees that I'd get mobility back. We're now sitting here like 7 months later. He told me 9 months, and here I am in the Transkei back on my surfboard doing something I never thought I would do. So I know I started the day grumpy, but I'm smiling because that was special. I mean, you know, I'm struggling to catch a wave, struggling to get up because I'm still weak and unfit as hell, but we did it. We're paddling, and that's what matters. It had turned into a cracker day, and there was no ways we weren't going to make the most of it. Dolphins, whales, and the perfect spot for lunch. I was asked, what is this? What does it do? Then I got abused for bringing stuff that I'm never going to use. Let me show you what it does. I love this brand, Joseph & Joseph. So you put your little garlic in there. You just give this a little roll. So you got garlic ready for cooking, and the stuff that you don't want. Amazing, eh? That'll also work. There we go. But does it look as nice as my Joseph & Joseph one?
No, definitely not. You've got the model garlic.
How do your hands smell now?
Yeah. Where's the one down for?
It's also quite lekker.
Dakkel.
Oh, yeah. Dakkel! Winners, champions of the world. It's green. Thai style in the Transkei. Make a little stir fry. Chili bean paste. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning with my bottom looking like the Japanese flag. If only cameras had like a smell function. Imagine how that would change television. So we've made the call to stay here at Mdumbi and get our Bundu trail back to Pretoria. I need to get this awning fixed because we're going camping in the bush, we're doing Lesotho, and we need that, we need it. So we're going to use the bad weather as the perfect opportunity to head home and get that done. So that's the plan. And that for me is also what is so cool about just to see how far it is that we freestyle. We keep it fairly loose, and you never know what magic you find around the next corner. We woke up unhappy, now we're happy, now we've got a plan. All good. Look, when it comes to just to see how far it is routes, I think version 6.0 is probably loading at the moment. What a nightmare trying to figure things out. What a cool spot. I'm actually glad we stayed here for a night. The Backpackers is clean, it's well run, the staff are amazing, and they are fully integrated into the community. Everything that they do here is shared. You see signs up like, take care when you're showering, we share our water with the community, the recycling of all the rubbish, all of those sort of things. They really are in touch with the surroundings and working really hard to ensure that it stays perfect like this and that the communities benefit from it as well. But we need to get some sunshine, we really do. So we're heading inland and hopefully we can find that. I'll fly to space just to get to you. Those are the muddy feet of an adventurer. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Ish, I need to get these cleaned.
Coming out here sleeping. By my side, you give good company. Left and right, I'll keep you safe. When I'm with you, I won't hesitate. Now you got me for the paper planes, so we can fly to outer space.
We've definitely made the right call pushing out of Transkei today, because as you can see all around us is just cloud. It's raining. We're obviously heading up towards Mthatha and then getting on the national road just to kind of make up some time to Kokstad. It's a real test of our equipment and a real test of our perseverance as well, because it gets tiring. 40 k's an hour. Can't wait. When I see tar, I might kiss it.
Get to you, I just wanted to let you know.
So if you remember, we dropped our tire pressures when we left Morgan Bay on day 2, because it was going to be gravel all the way there. From here on, we are done with gravel, tar road driving. Luckily, we've got this Indiflate, which means we can do it super fast. Also got our own compressor from DAG, which means I don't have to look for a garage, which isn't the easiest thing to find in the Transkei. Look, that's gone up to 1.8, but that's obviously warm now. We've been driving for over an hour, so I'm going to probably inflate it to like 2.2, which will be a cool 2 bars. Now listen, road trips are tiring business. It's good to have a balanced diet, some healthy stuff and some fun stuff. But that's what's so lacquer with our trailer. It's so quick and easy, slide everything out. I guess also packing right, you know, in terms of knowing where to find your stuff and having a system also helps big time. So yeah, happy days. Everything back in its place and we hit the road. So we haven't set our DAG spotlights yet. Last time we used them, I basically did a shout out to the space station. They were pointed so high up. So I think if the road's bad and it's going to be at night, we need good lights. We've got them, we just need them set. Yep, that looks good. It's actually crazy. Tomorrow is the 1st of November. I mean, that is like summer in the southern hemisphere. But here we are driving between Kokstad on our way to Nottingham Road, coming up to Underberg. It is 7 degrees. There's apparently snow on the mountain. It is freezing cold. But we're on a mission to get as much driving done in the bad weather today. So it's an epic drive. The dogs have been absolutely amazing. It's been a down day for them. No running, no playing, no exploring. But yeah, we're pushing on. Yesterday was a marathon day on the road. We left Mdumbi probably nearly 9 hours later. We rolled into Nottingham Road, but cheese-like from like around Underberg, potholes, crazy fog and mist. So it was pretty stressful. And then checked in. It was a bit of a mad rush, but we found a place on Airbnb that's pet friendly. Awesome. Rawdon Mews. What a cool place. And when I woke up this morning, I'm sitting in the garden, I'm thinking, geez, like I feel like I'm visiting my sister in the UK. It's got that real colonial feel about it. It's a beautiful day. And we're kind of so tempted to Gateway, the Midlands Meander. It's an area that I know so well. We visited plenty of times. So it's easy to get sucked into that, but that's not what Just to See How Far It is about. You know, we want to be with our vehicle and with our trailer. So we're going to continue pushing on to Johannesburg today, and then continue Just to See How Far It Is 2.0 in like 2 days' time. So that is the plan. We might cross through the Midlands on our way back to Lesotho in a week or so's time again, but yeah, well rested and ready for a pretty clean run up to Pretoria. Really do struggle to get on the road. We've only just left Nottingham Road, but this is like a must stop on any road trip down to KZN. I think the coffee at Ilula is flipping amazing, but Zander, you reckon this is the second best biltong?
Second, yeah.
So when are you going to bring us the best? Where's the best?
In Pretoria, Toy Slaghuis.
I can't believe that. Let's get a coffee. Hello.
How are you?
You mustn't use beads, you must use beans.
Okay.
It's coffee beans,
Okay.
not coffee beads. But it's made with love, look at that.
So you guys got music for your adventure already?
It's so cool. I met Cornelius inside the coffee shop here now. I'm assuming you're a muso.
Yes.
So you're offering your services?
I am now right now offering myself.
You know what he doesn't realize? We've probably got about 16 episodes, 24 minutes to, you know how much music that is? No, but I'm serious. I would love to do it. I'd love to promote someone local.
Tell me where you went, but it'd be cool if there's some clips and things with it. I would love to
Okay,
try.
I'm going to get your details. That's cool.
Okay.
And you, where are you based?
Ifalfa Beach, South Coast.
South Coast. The people you meet on a road trip, that is what makes South Africa great. That's super cool. Okay, I'm going to get your details. We're doing this.
Fantastic.
Okay.
On.
So we were finally on the road, a straight 500 odd kilometer cruise up the N3 lay ahead. Like I thought I got all of the bad luck out of the way on our little test trip, but we're not getting luck. Winds, rain, broken awning. Now heading back to Joburg, we're sitting in literally gridlock at Van Riebeeck. We saw a big accident apparently happen, but it looked like it was still moving. It ain't moving. We're going nowhere. That's a different show. I was bitching and moaning that nothing's going our way. Yeah, we're stuck in traffic in Van Riebeeck. Let it be a lesson. Sometimes things happen for a reason. So our redirect pushes us onto this amazing road that literally runs parallel to Van Riebeeck, and we discover this De Beers Pass. It's just absolutely beautiful. You've got these cathedral peaks all around you, lush green grass and this amazing mountain pass. I'm like, that is why we do this trip, is to not go on the highways, to not go the well-driven routes, but to kind of look left and right. It's not about going A to B, it's about going A to Z via B, X and Y proper. this is obviously why this road isn't so popular. Thought it was a bit too good to be true because it ends in gravel, but I mean that's not an issue for us. But it's amazing the marked difference. Obviously you saw us yesterday raise our tyre pressures because we were tar riding the whole way back to Pretoria. Now there's a little bit of gravel, I'm on like 2.2 bar, and it is like teeth chattering. That's why we drop tyre pressures, for comfort and for safety. But we're not going to bother with it now because this gravel stretch isn't too long. You see what sunshine does, it just puts everyone in a good mood. To be able to lie on grass that isn't wet, everyone is stoked. Mila's asking you, have you got your wallet? I do. Are you paying, Mila? Is this coming off of your account? Hello, how's it? Are you good? Happy, happy? Have a good evening. Cheers. Thanks, Mila. The setting sun not only signalled the end of another long day on the road, but also the end of our travels for a few days.
The vet seems to you, it's okay.
His lymph nodes nice and enlarged. It's infected. You're leaving tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
We're going to give a light anesthetic. We're going to clean up this wound, shave all the hair out so we can get rid of that hair that's feeding the bacteria into that wound.
And then give it a cone of shame.
Clean up the wound. We're going to pull that bad tooth and we're going to be wearing the cone of shame. And we're going to be happy.
I mean, this is a trip of adventure, isn't it? Not the ones we were hoping for.
No.
I'm just trying to also think how the cone's going to fit in the car. I shouldn't be laughing, but yeah, it just seems, it's like, geez, it's just relentless at the moment because I get a phone call from my mom now this morning that my dad really isn't well and she's calling the ambulance because he's not in a good way. So yeah, it's just a lot to juggle at the moment, you know, and you want to go on the road and have fun and enjoy yourself, and it's something I've been wanting to do for 3 years. I've been so amped to get it done, and now we are doing it, and it's just not going so smoothly. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Never thought on just to see how far it is I'd be having breakfast at my favourite place in Pretoria, Lekoko Sea, but that is the cards we've been dealt with. Food will hopefully cheer us up. What you got? Yeah, my boy. Nice, good boy. You good? Did I do a good job breaking it? Hey?
I didn't do a good job.
Is it fixed?
Yeah, now it's fixed. Everything.
Hey, champion.
We've already changed all the arms. We've got all new ones outside. It's awesome now.
Cool, thanks guys, that's proper. Sure, DJ and the team at Bundutech did an amazing job getting our awning fixed, and she's clean as well, something we can't say for our car, but give it a day or two and she'll be looking just like this, like a proper overlanding Bundu trail should look. But yeah, stoked, we're getting back on the road tomorrow. Yay, let's go. So our Bundu trail wasn't the only thing that needed some work done. Shame for old Mila. Didn't expect to have to leave her at the vet this morning. I thought it would just be a quick clean and a strap, but I've done all minor procedure on her, and now the mission is they close at 6. It's 6:05 and we're sitting in typical Joburg traffic, so I don't live in this place. So yeah, we just don't seem to be cutting any flipping brakes at the moment. Damn, I'm hoping this whole reboot, just to see how far it is 2.0 starting tomorrow, is going to be plain sailing. Wouldn't that be a treat? It really is so good to be back on the road again after our short forced break. And as a team, collectively, we've decided like, only good vibes. Vanaand gaan ons braai. No more flipping rain, chops, fire, brandy.
Will your mind follow your body? Oh,
And this is proper wild camping.
oh yeah. Will your soul?
Boer soek vrou. Boer soek spyker.
Nie doring nie.
I want to use draad trek.